How's it going, guys? Electron Man. Well, it's my weekly garage sale update. Interesting weekend. I'm glad spring is here and the dollar days are back because I tell you what, I've had some really, really good stuff this time. As many garage sales as I hit, I don't know if it's a large quantity, but I think I got a lot of quantity stuff. So we'll just kind of kick her off here and kind of show you what I got and you could be the judge of whether I did good this weekend or not. Basically, we'll start out with a couple of Cisco routers. I do know the story behind them. They came out of a gym that closed down. But this is a Cisco. What is it? DCP 310. But anyway, this is a wireless router, is what this is. So you can hook this up in the wireless extender, I should say. So you put this up. Put one Ethernet cable in here back to the home run, and then you can extend your Wi-Fi. Comps on this is about 40 or 50 bucks, which being Cisco, I was surprised, but it's still used about 40 or 50 bucks. And then you got a nice router here, which is the Cisco what is it? I need to have my reading glasses on. Boy, it sucks to get old. 6300. Anyway, I checked this comps on this is about 100 bucks. It did come with power supplies. Here's one of them right here. But did really good on that. Pretty much stuck to my 10 cents on a dollar rule. I'm not going to give you exacts because this might be out on eBay. And I don't want you seeing this video and then saying, man, he got it for that and he got that out of it. But anyway, nice find. Good stuff there. Found this Luxe Geo Wi-Fi thermostat, brand new in the box. As you can see, they had 10 on it, which really was basically that was my 10 cents on a dollar. But I actually, what did I bundle it up with? I think I bundled it up with this Netgear Wi-Fi dongle, and I got both for $10. So basically 5 a piece. That comps out there over $100. Good score there. Brand new, and even got the shrink wrap on it. Netgear. It's just a G, not an N, but it's 54 megabits, and it still goes for about 25-30 bucks. So definitely in good profit range there. I love buying new stuff. I've kind of been watching all you other guys' videos on flips and stuff, and the more I could pick up in new, I'm gonna go that way. One thing is obviously the retail's on it better, and I don't have to worry about deceiving a customer or sales. I mean, it's brand new in a box. Picked up this wire, got all this at one sale, which for most people wouldn't be a big deal, but for me, I do a lot of repair, so having these types of different gauges of wires is so incredibly cool. And even got me some solder, some heavy gauge solder, which I typically use a thinner solder, but I mean, that right there is worth more than I paid for everything. Let's just say that. Actually, on that, I don't mind. I gave $5 for all this wire plus the solder, which to me was a bargain and a half. This stuff will get used up. Not only do I have different gauges of wires, I have different colors. Most of them, as you can see, are brand new in the packages, and this is a big old spool of I think this is 10 gauge, which is, I mean, whatever. This stuff comes in, and this is 12 gauge here, I believe. Or maybe it's the other way around. This is 10 and 12. But anyway, a lot of good wire there. Love that. It's been worth driving all over town for just that. You would be surprised how much wire is expensive and just handy to have around when you're doing a lot of repairs. Got this brand new in the package muster cable, video 2. What is it, 2 meter? So about 7 footer. I mean, this can resell real easy. By the way, this is about $25 and I gave $1. Good deal there. Good deal there. I got this little mini HD media player. Another one new in the box. Instructions, everything. I think I gave $2 for it. Comps were going about 50 bucks on that. So yeah, we're definitely in the positives this week, guys. Then we'll say this couple for the last here. I also got him to throw in for that $2 an extra set of muster cables that was open. I just threw them in, so just sweeten the pie there. I also got these little adapters 2-to-1s, which these can always come in handy. Put them in my bins. You never know you're going to need something like that. So this is some good electronic stuff I came by, guys. And then I came across this, a G400A shortwave radio. You know me and my shortwave radios if you watch any of my videos. This will have its own video, I promise you. Not only content, but it was brand new with manual. It's got a beautiful cover. Even has a little external antenna. And I'm not even going to say what I paid because I'm almost ashamed, but let's just say really, really good price. And the first thing I did when I was at the sale was open it and open the battery case, and the batteries were slightly corroded, but they hadn't gotten to the point of where they were they had a little discoloring acid on the outside, but nothing that damaged the radio in any way. So another year of them batteries sitting in there, and this probably would have eaten away at it, but fortunately I got it before that happened. I've already pulled the batteries out. And what else did I find? I found just a little back. I don't know. All the time I'm looking for. I know electrically, you know, safety-wise, these 3-2s are not the best idea. But you know how many times you end up with a cord in a 2-socket place, and you need the 3. Well, it seems like I'm always needing one. But anyway, I paid what it says on. I paid 50 cents, and it came with. I think it came with a female connector, which is a fold-over, which is kind of cool, and 3 of those for 50 cents, and just handy to have around here. Nothing huge as far as resale. And then the big item I got was this guy right here, which is really cool. Had $8 on it. I bought it for, well, I'm almost ashamed to say, but let's just say it was under $10. But it's a brand new in the box Optimus sound mixer SSM 1250. These DJs use these all the time. It's actually, I mean, that's what it is. It's basically a DJ mixer. It's got phono 1, phono 2, and then you actually got a line 3 and 4, so you could hook up even a tape deck, so you can have 2 phonographs. And go, woo, 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 you know, got a mic input. Brand new in the box, dudes. I mean, this is probably made in the 70s. This is, you know, analog stuff. This is so cool, and I mean, it is literally, you can tell. Maybe somebody had an event or something, and they went and bought this and used it one time, put it back in the box, and it's been sitting in the box ever since. I believe I actually found this at an estate sale too, which is unusual. Usually I don't find anything at an estate. I say that, but it might not have been an estate sale. I can't remember exactly. I saw so many garage sales this weekend, guys. It was crazy. Of course, you know, I got a lot of nice. I did really good. I think I got less than probably $25 or $30 invested on everything I've just shown you, and I mean, retail, we're probably talking $300 to $400 easy if I go on the low end of it. So I mean, it was a great weekend, but I hit a lot of garage sales, a lot. What else was there? There's a few other things here. I found this unusual tool, which I'm not really exactly sure what it was for. It's called a Superior tool, but I just thought it was kind of neat. Looks like it's used for like a wide span, maybe the sink drain, you know, something that you can really wide span there, and you can lock down the size. But anyway, I got that, and 2 and the reason I bought this cobalt is because it's hard to find a long shaft Phillips head like this, and a lot of the radios I work on and stuff, they need a longer shaft. But I got these 2 cobalt screwdrivers for $1 for this and this. So I thought that was another great score. But was there anything else? Anyway, so if you kind of count here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. So I got 20 items, but I probably hit conservatively 30 garage sales this weekend. So I kind of like to, you know, it's just my own little challenge. I like to hit maybe 1 item per garage sale. You know, that would be your optimum to me. If I could score on 1 item per garage sale. And like I said, I hit at least 30 this weekend. I don't know, Saturday was insane. I was catching 2 garage sales on a street type thing. A lot of it, of course, is the typical baby clothes. I keep watching these other video channels where they do garage selling, and I am expanding my range. It used to kind of just be electronics, and I'm kind of, although this weekend was kind of a big electronic pick weekend, but I'm starting to kind of look at some of your toys and stuff like that. But man, that is such a weird market, and you got to know whether it's a reproduction or not. But I kind of keep my eye out. If I see something still in the box, it looks like it's in good shape and it's for $1 or $2, I might start venturing into some of those. I'm not going to get into the sneaker world. It's not my thing. Definitely, you know, any old pictures or statues or anything else like that I can find. But most of the time, these garage sales, you know, you don't see much of that. You see a lot of just old clothes and shoes and, you know, baby carriages and furniture, which I'm not going to get into the furniture. I don't have the space to manage that, so we're not even going to go there. I did see a really nice looking, I think that was at the estate sale. I saw that there was a nice, I guess they call them love seat, but it was all leather, and I mean, it looked like it was meant in a really nice, big, fancy house, and they had $75 on it, and if I had the way to load that up, I think I would have grabbed that. I mean, a leather love seat like that for $75, I thought was a really fair price, especially the condition it was in. But anyway, here I am rambling on about stuff that I didn't pick up. But anyway, I kind of want to keep these going for you at least once a week, show you what I'm doing. Probably, like I said, conservative. I did 30 garage sales this weekend, ended up with 20 picks. Spin around, I'd have to figure it out, but let's see. 7, less than 30. I think about $26 I got in everything I bought, and like I said, I mean, this right here alone obviously would pay for all that plus my gas, just the mixer alone. I went there and kind of looked comps, and they're all over the place. 50s seemed to be about the, you know, which kind of surprised me. I thought it might be worth more than that, but 50 was kind of the only ones I saw for 50 were pretty rough looking, and then I saw, you know, multiple ones for, you know, anywhere from $70 to $100. They looked like they were in good shape, but I didn't see one of them in a box. And as we all know, in box makes a huge difference. I mean, to be brand new like this, I mean, I guarantee I could probably put it out there for $129, and if I wait, I'll get the right customer that wants to pick it up for $129, considering it's brand new in the box. But I don't know. We'll have to see what we're going to do with that. It might be something that I want to play with. I've always kind of wanted to have a cool little mixer like this. You could do a lot of different things with this, even with my radios in my radio shack. In my ham shack, I could even kind of do some fading in, fading out, as far as which mic, you know, use one mic and fade in on one and fade out another. But or I'll just sell it and run with the profit. Who knows? You know. Anyway, I'm rambling on now, guys. You know, just been busy doing garage sales. I have been doing a few radios. I mean, I've been debating. You know, I know there's a certain group of my guys that really like me to go out there and do radio repairs, which I am gonna, as soon as I get some of this bench cleared off, get back at that. I have done a few, but I mean, I've already done like 25 and 29 repairs, and that seems to be the bulk of what I've been doing for the last like month or so. Is, you know, I've become a 25, 29 expert. I guess word kind of gets out, and I've done a couple buddies around here, and then I guess they talked to a couple other buddies. They're like, man, your radio sounds so much better than mine. So I end up with their radio, and you know, the secret, guys, is you know what I'm doing? I'm taking the radios and I'm putting the diodes back in that the idiots at these golden screwdriver shops are just, you know, they're just, I don't want to use any dirty words, but they're really just, man, they're ruining these radios. And so I'm going back and basically replacing the parts that they cut out of them, and then going back and doing a hot stock tune, you know, just getting the most out of it you can stock wise, and getting the modulation down to where it should be instead of 200% splatter. Going back to stock is what I've been doing. Not stock, obviously. I still tune them, but I tune them within the limits of, you know, what is good sound and what is good power. Not, I don't want to get all into that. Sorry, guys. I'm getting way deep into another subject, and this has nothing to do with garage sale finds. So anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. We'll keep them coming. Have a great day out there. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And if you don't mind, click that bell so you know when the next cool video is coming out.